Guess what came in the mail today? My bull moose tag. Let's go find some moose.
Daily.
Hey, it's a Mormon cricket.
It's a big old cricket.
Woo!
5:12 p.m. Moose bed. Dios es amor. Ingas, Perú. We're out here moose hunting. We're being invaded. How far have we come?
7 miles. 128 miles later. Dead.
So we've gone 3 miles. And we're trying to get around all this brush. And you can see our truck down there. It's at least another 2 miles or so.
I only fell once. It's a gorgeous little canyon we're in. We are on 982 days of hunting moose. Walked a bajillion miles. Seen a bajillion birds and squirrels.
Oh! He's going up.
He doesn't know what he's doing. Or we go chasing him.
Oh! Oh! Let's go. I know. We gotta go. He's moving into those trees, moving left. We gotta, if we follow this trail, I just don't know, we're gonna lose sight of him as the road. Like, I was wondering if we got on that hill right there, if we could shoot into that opening, because if he moves left into that opening right there, you can shoot from that hill straight across. He's moving he's moving quick. Oh! Oh!
The tree.
The tree. Okay, can you stay on it while I adjust your gun? Okay. Still find it. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Two motorcycles drove over the hill on top of us and apologized. We just waved them on in hopes that the bull was used to all the trail noise.
You just gotta be ready if he steps out there. I gotta zoom it up more. Okay, he's 500. So the first crosshair down is 450. The next one's 550, so you gotta split the difference. So you're gonna, I mean, that's a long ways. I don't like this. There he is on the top of the hill. Yeah, he's out of range. Whoa! He's coming to the right, out of the trees.
The right of that little pine.
His head's the only thing I can see. There's a pine tree right in front of him that's pretty tiny. .670 yards.
It's too far.
So about pine trees in the clearing, there's one that cuts up through the other clearing. He's just to the left of the top of it.
Oh gosh, he's like that.
I'm just watching.
I see him.
You see him? If I zoom up.
Yeah, I see him. He's blurry now. I see him. Come on, big boy. Just come down. I just see his head and his antlers.
Just stay on him.
He's facing us. He's coming towards us, babe.
Okay. Oh man, he's raking it up.
He's moving. He moved.
Yep. You see him?
He's getting down.
Yeah, but he's moving right.
He's behind a tree. I'm on him. I can see his body. He's coming down, babe. Oh my gosh. He's coming down.
You just watch him, I guess. He's moving to the right.
Yeah. He's clear now, open. Clear. I could take a shot. He's wide open.
You're not level. You're not steady. Okay, you see him? I'm leveling it.
No, I don't see him.
Okay, now you're level. He's still in the same place.
Yeah, I got him.
670 yards. You're not going to shoot that.
Nope. Come on, big boy. Just a little bit further.
Ooh! Ooh!
He's at 710. He's just raking away.
I say we get our stuff, we follow the road. Maybe he keeps working his way over this and we can find him. Because he's clearly not coming. And if we keep going straight, follow the road.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Probably. So pack up all your gear and we're gonna just follow the road and maybe we can keep an eye on him. We've got an hour till dark. It sucks those motorcycles come through. But that's the name of this game. This is motorcycles. It's too hard to shoot. I know, I'm sorry.
That's 630. Okay, he's right there.
He's gonna be
It turns out the bull never came out of the trees and it got dark. However, the next morning he ended up at the pond where we were sitting the previous night, while we were sitting on top of the mountain where we lost him. These are some of the trail cam pictures that we got before the season opened.
He's gonna come down into the bottom there. 450. It's the first crosshair down, but I don't know which one he is yet.
The sun is so good.
Oh man, I can't tell which bull it is.
It's so bright. It's something over my skull. He's back. He's back.
That's his shot right there.
Dead on.
I think it's the 5-finger.
Okay, I'm taking a shot.
Are you sure?
You ready? Oh, he's still there.
It's the 5-finger, babe. It's not the big boy, but he's a good bull. I don't know what. 450. It's the first crosshair down. Just take some breaths. not the big guy.
I know.
It's the 5-point.
I want it though.
Are you sure? I mean, we got a bigger bull in here. I mean, that's not a good shot right now. Okay, that's not a bad shot where he turned. I mean, don't be in a rush.
I'm not. But that sun is right on this
Well, I can help.
There's a glare.
I gotta believe that other bull's gonna come back.
I know, but I want it.
It's your tag, but I'm just saying.
He's a cool looking bull.
Yeah,
He's
well,
a big boy. He's got his dog.
just wait, he's gonna walk closer. And the butt of your gun isn't on anything. Just wait for a better shot. Let me call it. It's 390. So it's halfway between the first crosshair and the second, like, you know, the main crosshair?
Yeah.
It's below that one. But it's not a good shot right now. Actually, he's 370. So a few more steps and you're gonna just aim dead on.
Yeah.
Are you zoomed all the way up?
Not yet.
Do I need to put something under your gun?
He's looking at us.
Okay, the regular crosshair from now on. Babe, I think we should wait. If he's gonna walk down the bottom.
He's going up.
Okay, so whenever he stops, that's a good shot. You aim right on. Do I need to tuck something under your gun? Let's try something here if I just do this. Sorry. Let's stuck on the road.
Okay, that's better.
Whoa! Whoa! so aim for his heart, basically.
No crosshair.
Yeah, the regular crosshair.
Stop.
It's the big 5. Oh! 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 Oh!
That's a good shot.
Hold it right at the bottom where his heart is, a little below his heart. Okay, get him again. Aim for his heart.
I gotta zoom out.
Whoa!
Where is he?
He's right
I can't see.
up here. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, aim for that off leg. Just put the crosshairs at the bottom of his body. Like where his heart is right now. Whoa! Oh, you killed him. There's so much blood coming out of him, babe. He's dead. That is a dead moose.
In the water.
He's down.
In the water.
Yeah. He's down. Look at me. You shot the big, huge 5-point. Like the huge hand bull. Oh my gosh. You got him. I'm gonna go send a text. Heart is right now. Whoa!
How are we going to get him out?
We'll find out when we get down there. Can't believe he tipped over in the water.
No.
That's one thing you said.
It's like, no, not by the water.
He's laying on it. It's a 2-point.
On the other side?
Uh-huh. Well, it's kind of hard to see, but
Oh, it's underneath him. It's
yeah.
in the water.
I don't know, it's probably got more than a couple.
It's got more than a couple. I can see 3 right there. Well, it's not deep.
Look at all the blood everywhere.
Yeah.
You center punched him. I mean, he was bleeding like crazy.
Let me put the gun down and get on the other side of him.
See if we can turn him or something. I don't know.
Look, they're here all the time. Look at this.
Yeah, he's just stuck in the mud. He looks kind of like this side.
Yeah. You might have to get like a rope. Oh, it's stuck. It's so hard. Oh my god, his train is clear in here, up into the boot.
Got a double on this side. Okay.
Oh. He's wide.
Yeah, pretty good on that side too.
Yeah.
It was just buried. I could only see two matches. Oh.
Well, shit. How am I going to get pictures with them?
Close. 1, 2, 3. Get them in. 1, 2, 3. Well, we did the best we could for pictures. He's too big for us to move. And we are poor Idaho people and don't have a four-wheeler or anything. But we have friends that do, that are on their way to help us. So at least we won't have to walk the whole way back to the truck. I'll have to carry him up and over this hill here. Or maybe down the creek bottom. At least he didn't die in that pond right there. Right? She smoked him. 7mm STW. Shooting federal TLRs. Or nowadays, as they call them, terminal ascents. 155 grains. Grab your phone and take as many pictures as you possibly can.
I'm not dry.
You can walk through here. It's dry right here in the middle.
Is
Yeah, why couldn't you, well, I was going to say, why couldn't you died on that little island? But, you know, not too bad.
This is a nice bowl.
Yeah, he's got some length. Lacy's Lifetime Moose.
Done. One and done.
Now we can focus on the deer season for the boys. Getting all of our game bags out.
Tag.
Our knives. It's gonna be a night. Alright. Got her all cleaned up. Nice. All the quarters, tenderloin, heart. Well, what's left of the heart. She shot the top of the heart off. So we're cutting up the last quarter of Lacy's moose, and we found a bullet. Almost exited all the way through that off shoulder. It's caught in the muscle fascia. Have it right here. We're gonna weigh it. So this is 155 grain Federal Edge TLR. They don't make them anymore. They've updated it and it's now called a Terminal Ascent. Looks like it now weighs 118 grains. So this is what it looks like originally. This is what it looks like now. held together pretty good, really. Going through a moose's heart, chest cavity, shoulder blade, and almost out on the other side. Let's see. Where did we pass through? Oh, it just passed through the edge of it over there. Well, anyway. Kind of cool. I always love to find the bullet if it's still there.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are breaking down the last of our moose. So, well, my moose. You have seen us scout for it, watched us hunt it, and now we're breaking it down. So right now we are in the process of grinding meat. So this meat is all right here, all these different bowls. There's a total of 8 of them. We are breaking it down into burger. So that being said, I'm going to just grind a little. Some of it's burger, some of it's going to jerky. Let's get started. Alright guys, before we move on, we just coarse ground most of our meat. We have one bowl left that's too frozen to grind. So we are going to fine grind everything once we are done here. But we use the limb grinder, the Big Bite, number 12, 3/4 horsepower. We've used it for years. It's been through lots and lots of animals. Highly recommend it. It's great to have, and it's small enough so it has a compact storage that you can have it in small areas. So highly recommend this product. Alright, so we are in the process of switching out. We just did a coarse grind or a bigger grind, and we are going to a fine grind. So this is what we just took out of the grinder. It's bigger, as you can tell, the rounds. And this is what we're putting in for a fine grind. And then we also have an attachment that came for stuffing sausage, or when we do stuff the ground burger back into packages. Hey, we're back. Sorry guys. So I forgot to mention that as we fine grind our burger, we stuff it right into the bag. So these are the 3 different sizes. This is for sausage, this is for salami, and we use this to stuff into the bag. We will send it directly into these bags that are made by Lamb. You can purchase them on their website. You can mark whatever they are, and then we use this nifty contraption to tape them closed, to keep them closed and airtight in the freezer.
Okay, moose burger in the freezer, little chest freezer, big stand-up freezer, pretty full. Finally all done. Also, have a bunch of moose bottled up too. Takes up less freezer space that way. And it's pretty good. Great for a quick meal. Just heat it up. You can eat it right out of the jar. Alright, well, here's the moose. We had to wait longer than we thought because none of our pots would fit it. So my dad was nice enough to bring this big custom built metal box that it'll fit in. It's got those notches for the antlers to come out. I was worried it would burn. I have leftover flooring I tucked under there. It's wrapped, tin foil. Have to drape a rag over the top because the whole forehead sticks out. The way these antlers come out to the side and then they drop down. So it's really tough. It's going to be tough when we finally get the top of the forehead real nice and white like we want. I just have that draped across and I keep dipping water up on there to get it hot. Hopefully it'll clean up okay. I think it will, but I wish it was under the water too. It's just not possible. Okay, well here we are. After working on it all day, boiling it, what, 3 times? Problem is the whole head does not go under the water. So I boiled all of it in the water except like the top, as you can see here. Still got flesh on it a little bit. I've been scrubbing and pressure washing. My little Harbor Freight pressure washer, I'm afraid, isn't strong enough. But I boiled the whole thing once. Then I got a little pot that I just set the back of the head in because it's so full of cartilage. And I boiled the back of the head all by itself and then pressure washed it again. And so far it's not looking too bad, it's just top of the head. Okay, here's what he looks like flipped over. So I had to boil the back of the head, like I said again, because all of this is full of cartilage, like everything. I broke the ears out so I could clean down in there better. I think it's turning out alright. Gotta clean the top between the antlers somehow. And then we'll do a peroxide boil next. In a few days maybe. Alright, the day's come. We're gonna peroxide this skull for Lacy's moose. We've wrapped the bases. Use a little bit of this plastic wrap, like electrical tape, to kind of hold those edges down. And then I like to put a little tin foil around the bases because this part of the antler actually contacts the pot a little bit, and I'm always scared that I'm going to burn rings around those bases. So once we get the antlers wrapped, we'll get it outside and get it in the peroxide to heat it up a little bit. Alright, well, here we are. This bucket is perfect shape. It's hard to get that forehead under the water, or under the peroxide. So we're gonna have to wing it. Maybe keep pouring it over the forehead with another bucket. But we're gonna start the fire and bring this to a boil. When it boils, I'm going to turn it off, and we'll just let it sit for a little while until it gets white enough. We are using this aqua silk peroxide. Works pretty good with a little bit of water in there. So here we go. Alright, well, we're starting to boil. Decided to throw a rag over the top of that forehead that's exposed. I've been dumping the peroxide on top to try and keep it wet. It's about time to turn it off and let it sit for a bit. Okay, sat for about 45 minutes after it's boiled. And now it's just got to dry out a little bit. It's got it sitting out. It's a pretty cold, cloudy day in November. But I think it turned out alright. Not bad at all for a do-it-yourself moose. Once it dries out a little bit, it won't be so blotchy. But that is it. Get it dry and put it back on the wall. Just ran the pressure washer over it once just to clean off any peroxide that's still hanging onto the bone.
It's all done. My moose is Euro mounted and it's 48 inches wide. Super excited.